Savannah yearned for a new start, a new life separate from the heartbreak and the pain of her past. That's why she'd packed up all her belongings and gone west, like the settlers of old, searching for a better, more fulfilling life, and perhaps for love.
Ma? Hey. Hi. What has you so absorbed?
Nothing. Just working and wanted a change of scenery.
You work too hard.
Did you track me down to talk about my work-life balance?
No, I'll save that for another time. Anyway, I didn't have to track you down because Christina told me that you were here. I need to speak to you about something.
What's happening?
Drew is taking Scout away from us. When I talked to Drew and asked him if we could take Scout to New York for a long weekend, he said no. He said that they were going to DC so they could look at schools because they were moving there full time.
What did you say?
Don't remember. I just had alarms going off in my head, and I kept trying to bluff so he wouldn't see how upset I was.
Good, that's good. It's good that you didn't immediately object.
You aren't in favor of them going to DC, are you?
No, absolutely not. But I think strategically, we don't want to take an antagonistic position with Drew while we convince him not to make this move.
True. Because he's itching to leave Port Charles now that Willow left him.
Scout would hate DC, and she'd be all alone.
I know. Which is why I went to Monica to ask her to intervene.
Oh, went to the big guns for help.
Yeah. She said that she would talk to him, but honestly, I'm not holding out much hope. Which is why I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to see if we could work together to research legal precedents for a grandparent to take custody of a minor.
I don't think suing Drew for custody is the right way to go.
In the state of New York, a grandparent has legal standing when the biological parent is deceased.
That applies to visitation, not custody.
But that's how a new law is made. You take an existing law, say visitation, and you stretch the definition to say custody. I know, all right? I'm just trying to talk this through, lawyer to lawyer.
Okay, pros and cons. Let's think. So we will need to prove that Drew is unfit. So the recent scandal with the escort will certainly help.
Which he is yet to be exonerated from.
Exactly. What else?
What else? I mean, he has a laundry list of things that make him unfit.
How involved really is Drew in raising Scout? He's a very busy congressman.
One of us has been to every one of her extracurricular activities where he was nowhere to be seen. And she spends all day in her room. That's too much time for a 12-year-old to spend by herself. She needs to be with her family. She needs the support of her family and her friends.
He wants to take her somewhere she knows no one.
There is no world in which leaving Port Charles is in Scout's best interest. Do not leave